Oh! Sorry, I forgot to turn that sound on in the Discord.
Welcome, everybody.
Bop! Bop, bop, bop.
All right. My Discord's broke. Let me fix that because my stream can't hear you guys.
All right.
Also, I have this book.
So,
Oh, I think my mic was also. So they
Fixing.
didn't even hear my
Nice.
ba da ba 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 ba.
Well, now they did.
Ba da ba 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 ba. That's what I keep
Ah!
trying to say. Oh man, I gotta pay attention to these settings now. I keep forgetting how much responsibility I have.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for it. Alrighty.
Anyway, so,
all right, just let me know whenever you get your Discord thing set up because I got a couple announcements.
I am all set up.
Okie dokie. So, welcome, everybody. This is actually our very first stream as affiliate. We managed to hit affiliate last night.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, 121 getting excited. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Also, in the past, where I've been awarding burst points for getting natural 20s as a reward for the players, we've been using that instead of inspiration, which a burst point, for those of you that don't remember, is when you get you're allowed to keep up to 3 at a time. It allows you to add 1d4 to any check, attack roll, saving throw, or damage roll. Now, this will be the very last session that I will be awarding those on natural 20s. Because we've hit affiliate, I'm setting it up. It'll actually be up to the people watching the streams. And obviously, I know, like, for some instances, we'll have Suzuma on here in stream, or, you know, if Kanbai was here, he'd be in stream chat, or we got Ash or Nonya and everything. You cannot give them to yourself. You can't
oh
give them
no!
Oh,
to. You can give them to somebody else, including NPCs, but uh, you'll have to redeem the channel points over on the Tabletop Hazard stream. And if you look, I have a set of varieties. You got, for 500 channel points, there's a heal that allows you to heal 2d4 HP on one player NPC.
yeah, Jade, we hit affiliate.
Yeah. Um, After that, there's burst. You can give a burst point to a player. Each player can only carry a maximum of 3. There is a reroll that you can give to a player. You guys can only carry a maximum of one of those for 5,000 points. That will, anytime that you want, you can sit there and decide if you fail a roll or something, you can decide, hey, I want to use my reroll point, and I will have a note here to keep track of who has what rerolls. And then for 10,000 points, there will be an instant random encounter that will, no matter where they are, something is going to
Oh
occur.
gosh.
That one's for 10,000 points. I do not have the bit section set up yet. I will be working on that. And it will be set up as, for 50 bits, you can heal. For 100 bits, you give a burst point. 500 bits will be a reroll. And 1,000 bits will be for the instant random encounter. Now, the difference between doing the bits and the channel points, for the heal and the burst, You will only be able to do a maximum of 3 per session. And on the re-roll and instant random encounter, you will only be able to do 1 per session.
So,
So viewers can only redeem uh, the first two 3 times per stream, and then
Yeah,
the other ones once per stream.
yeah. Otherwise, it just start things would just start getting out of hand and getting way too broken.
Got it.
Yeah. So on the other hand, I do want to, because bits are something that you pay for, and if you're going to go ahead and use bits, 1 to 1's already aiming for the 10,000 one.
Got to lurk in every single stream from now on.
Yeah, yes, Ash. For 10,000 points or 1,000 bits, you, the viewer, can initiate a TPK.
The,
wait,
nu-
hold on, no.
the nuclear bomb has went off.
Actually, I've been debating on whether even to add the instant random encounter into the bit section and just leave it as the channel points in order to not make things, because my encounters are already difficult enough for you guys.
Well, it's like 1,000 bits, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
it'll be fine, maybe.
How much money is that? It's like a
Uh,
cent, right?
each
yeah.
bit is a cent, so 1,000 would be
$10.
$10.
You're you
For
people.
$10, you can
For the
kill
low,
every.
low price of $10, you could kill all of us.
Yeah,
No.
so that's why I was sitting there like, maybe I should not put that on the bit section because I can definitely see that going crazy.
If you're gonna
So
put it in a bit section, you at least do 10,000 or something. Make it difficult.
Well, like
that's
the 10.
that's
I
a
know.
hundred dollars.
I know. I'm aware. I don't want it in a bit section if I can help it. Because imagine that. $10, one encounter done, and then all of a sudden, 1,000 bits already put down. And like, oh, come on, guys, we haven't even healed.
Yeah.
But there are heal. There's if we start seeing people spamming the heal, that's the warning that somebody's gonna do the random encounter.
Yeah, oh, now you're gonna just scare me.
But you cannot use these for the players because I understand that y'all are going to be in here gathering points. You cannot be using them on yourself. You can use them on somebody else.
Got it.
Um, once
That's what
again,
we call pay to win.
once again, there will be a limited amount that will be available each stream. So it does keep it very kind of balanced on that aspect. If I and it doesn't even have to be you guys. You can give the burst point, the reroll, or heal an NPC if you want.
That's interesting.
We can
Wait,
save young Jimmy.
wait. I'm sensing a addition. Can they heal the boss?
Yes, he is an
Oh,
Why would
NPC.
God.
why would you heal the? Oh,
To
never
mess
mind.
with us because
Hmm.
they
Yeah,
can.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't suffered enough.
yeah. It'll be up to the viewers. Now,
So we're fighting the DM and the viewers. I see how this goes.
you're
Friend
not
or
fighting
foe?
me. I don't fight you. I create challenges for you to overcome.
We are competing against the DM and the viewers.
Just be
We
thankful he.
started by competing against each
Look,
other, so it's only natural.
I am not competing against you guys. I am on your side. However, I have to be fair and be on the NPC side as well.
Before we forget, I need to. Combine would not be here for tonight's stream. Am I correct?
I'm going to guess not because nobody's heard anything from him. Uh, so the way we're going to progress with that is after the Pokemon Center, Rosori is going to swap out Fletchling for Sobble, and Nonya is going to have her Pichu and her Sobble Bubbles out.
Oh boy, I get to be I get to be barred and depressed.
Yeah.
Maybe Combine was afraid I was going to summon French.
No,
Oui,
it's Florida.
Mussolini.
Oh, Florida, my bad. I keep getting the two mixed up.
Ah yes, the French and the Florin.
That sounds like a romance gone wrong.
All right.
All right, let's begin.
So we've already got people chanting heal the boss" in chat.
Oh
So,
gosh.
Specifically, 1-2. Thanks, buddy.
hey, got to keep it fun and interesting.
Yep.
Oh, there's another announcement that I wanted to add into that.
Yeah.
Now, every so often, I will be running viewer appreciation one shots.
Ooh. I don't
Yes,
know. What's that mean?
it will be special one shots that we run, and in order to increase, as far as our appreciation to the people watching and everything, I will be cutting off the instant random encounter for that one. However, I will remove all the caps for the burst points, the rerolls, and the heals. So the people watching can use as many as they want for that session. And I will probably also be putting them at a reduced cost, probably half the cost. So, however, I will note that I lost my train of thought here. I just saw the Space Crew band,
So
and I'm
funny.
like,
What's
Just
really
going through
however, I will note that at the end of the one shot, whatever rerolls or burst points that the players have will be lost at the end of that one shot. So better use them or lose them.
Okay.
What's really funny is that when you started talking about that on my side, I have epic music playing. I was like, oh, this is really epic now.
epic announcements time.
Yeah.
I got ads on your side.
Listen, you got to sub, man.
Oh,
50 subscribers, I put on a maid outfit.
Really?
That's
You
right,
got-
that is a thing. Yes.
I got talked into if I hit 50 subs, I'll put on a maid outfit.
Ooh.
uh,
I hope you
yeah.
have one ready.
I do not have one ready. I'm at 5 subscribers. I'm not hitting 50 anytime soon.
Oh gosh, the evil laugh.
I can evil laugh too.
You want to bet how many I could probably bring over from other discords?
Oh god,
There goes
no.
one.
All right.
Thank you for the sub, tabletop hazards.
Wait. Oh, thank you for giving me the sub.
Oh, 1-2. 1-2's giving out subs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Congratulations, Lauren. Oh god, there's another one. We're at 3.
Oh goodness.
I do need to go in and change the sub goal. Currently it's at 15. It needs to be more. It needs to say 50.
There's another one.
My goodness.
Keep it going.
1-2 said that the sub badge belongs to 1-2 now.
Thank you, 1-2.
Thank you. 1-2. All right. So before we get too far derailed, and we haven't even started yet.
Half hour in, let's go.
Yeah, 24 minutes in, and we haven't even started.
It's like regular D&D campaign, like D&D sessions. You know, you don't start until like an hour later.
This one might be worse. We haven't even pulled up the character sheets.
Not
I
my
got mine
character
up.
sheet.
Well, you know, the map and stuff.
Yeah. So,
That's what I need.
who wants to see what that big update was all about?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw Forge. I don't know what it means.
Oh, come.
I wasn't
I am
actually
about
reading
to
it.
share.
Did you get to like know what it is because you're like special?
What? Who? Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to know what it is because this update occurred like a week and a half ago.
So you've been in
And
here messing around.
not in this specific thing, but my Zansu Creates is on Fantasy Grounds too. So
Mm.
be ready.
I'm ready. Oh,
Whoa!
it's 3D!
Yes, the maps are now 3D.
What?
Bro!
What do you mean 3D?
It's 3D!
What do you mean it's 3D?
Oh!
How do I turn? How do I turn?
Oh!
This? Oh, there's buttons.
Okay.
Raw!
Okay,
Does that mean we have 3D tokens?
I 3D'd it for some odd reason.
You un-3D'd it.
I
Is it
did.
the camera at the top?
I hit
okay,
this.
so camera.
The camera. Oh wait, camera.
So
Oh!
the view mode toggle camera.
Token toggle.
I love it. Oh, this is legit.
Oh,
Help.
my
Help.
Tokon is moving too. Oh.
I'm in the void.
Zoom out.
I am going to actually bring all of you.
Like scroll on your wheel.
Oh,
I'm also. Oh, what did I do? I'm 5 feet under. Sorry, guys. I died.
so that was actually my fault because my touch to talk button is the same as the height adjustment. But yeah, check this out, my bray.
Yo, I'm in the air. Yo, I'm even more in the air.
I'm in the void.
I don't know how to help you.
Ah.
Hold on, Zappa.
Okay, I think.
Oh, that's why you're in the
think
void
for-
because you
I
weren't on the
think-
map.
And you're so tiny.
You're so tiny.
I think for
I'm
the.
just, I'm
I think
just
for
a
the sake,
baby.
for right now, just until I get used to it, I think I'm just gonna stay flat for a little bit.
So apparently, if you increase the size of the map, it automatically takes it back to 2D.
Yep.
Interesting.
Using the camera button, which is the second button from the left. It is the toggle camera. You hit that and you kind of just toggle around yourself a little bit. And then if you hit that
It's
same button
got three
again,
modes. It's got three modes. You've got 2D, free camera 3D, which lets you just scroll all over the map, and then token view 3D.
is the furniture going to be in 3D? Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed.
Unfortunately, they haven't gotten that advanced yet.
Okay. And I believe we're at the Poke Center.
Yes, you actually had everybody is technically in their Pokeballs. I've just got them out on the map here so that they can see. Um,
1-2 is declaring war on everyone.
w- Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Epic. All right.
You're not. He's not the only one committing war.
Wait, what am I missing? What are you guys doing?
1-2 is jumping in all of our streams and gifting a bunch of subs.
I have a level 2 hype train going.
Yeah, and he started it on his own.
The power of 1-2.
And then Space
Exactly.
he started giving me bits.
Thank you, 1-2.
I'm gonna go get a mouse. I'll be right back.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I was trying to give Epic Rounds a shout out, but someone shouted out 1-1, and now I have to wait.
Oops. Sorry. Why?
All right. What was your question?
Do you have you don't have stream elements. I see. Okay. That's why no? Wait. Why did that one work? But that one
So the exclamation point does not work on my stream for some reason. You have to use the slash.
Okay, you don't have stream elements in your stream. We can look at that after stream, but you have to invite the stream elements bot in order to like all the commands that I have in my stream run through stream elements.
There we go. I was finally able to give that shout out. Yeah,
Hooray!
we'll get it. It
I'm up
was.
to 13.
It used to be in our stream, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
All right. So you back, Nonya?
Yes, I am back. I have a mouse.
Okay, so we're ready to actually get started and stop goofing off now.
Oh, never.
All right.
Hmm. Okay.
All right. So last time, I don't remember the exact time, but we're going to say about 10 o'clock p.m. because my calendar went kind of skewy here for some reason. But well, I'll be nice to say about 10 p.m. because you guys had actually pushed through and done. Um, well, no, because it might have been in the daytime because you've had to do. I remember Rasori was carrying Mudbray, and then
Yeah.
Mudbray had to carry Rasori the rest of the way.
Where's my notes? Where's my notes? I have notes.
Do I have? I do have notes.
Why was she
Uh,
carrying me?
I
Because
stayed
of
in your
exhaustion.
arms.
Oh, right.
Because you did a forced march because you went beyond the 8 hours.
Yeah. Just for a little bit, just so we could get to the town.
Yeah, but it's about 10 o'clock at night. You made it to the town. You're currently outside the Pokemon Center. You guys have control of your characters.
Beep, 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 beep. Pew. I'm assuming that's a door.
I'm assuming that's a door. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, there's buttons to rotate. Can I rotate with the keyboard? Oh, keyboard goes like that. Q. Q and E rotates. Got it. You can use keyboard to rotate this. That makes so much more sense.
Which
Okay, I guess I'm following you.
which
How,
keys?
how do I
Q and
move?
E rotate it.
Okay. Does the arrow buttons do the same thing?
The arrow
Yes.
buttons are left, right, forward, and back.
It's also, if you're in 3D, you can rotate and then zoom up and down.
Oh, okay. So like, okay, that makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Can I go through
My
the door?
brain.
Ooh. Okay. No, I don't like this view. Okay.
God, my brain.
Okay.
Right. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go. You
Figured
coming,
it out.
Fitch? Sort of. I gave up because I don't want to cause whiplash on the stream.
You were too close to the door. It wouldn't let me open the door.
Oh, okay. Let's see. That over there on the left is the mart.
Did we take a short rest or a long rest?
You took a short rest. You're currently at the Pokemon Center where you can take a long rest.
Okay, I see the
Okay.
PCs. They're over here on the very right. The one
I don't
in
know
the.
where you went.
I went in the building.
I'm going in. I don't think. Wait.
You have to let the DM open the doors for you.
I'm just like head butting the door, like, bah! Brah! Let
Well,
me in!
for some reason, it wouldn't even let me approve. So,
Yeah. I'm assuming Rosori has jumped off my back now.
yeah. All right. So, as you're going, you're going to see a woman over here with an Audino.
Now, does she got.
You're going to see a few items over here, and you're going to be able to make out that this is the Pokemart section. Over here, you'll notice there's another woman over here with a cash register. Over here is the message board. That is where you'll find like certain quest and quest information. Over here's books and computers that you can use to charge up your Pokédex with more. and little tables where you can sit at and read books or whatever. It's the same basic layout as Professor Hickory's lab, only you've got the Pokemart attached within.
I'm headbutting Rosori's leg, like, mother, mother, I hunger,
Oh,
mother,
oh,
mother.
now she's mother.
It only took a day, but we're best friends now.
It took being carried and then also carrying her. This was a bonding experience.
Uh, uh.
All right. So, uh,
Usually, I carry things. No one has carried me before.
I am small, strong donkey.
You're
This
not
Yeah.
is
that
big,
small.
strong lady. We are now friends.
as you
uh,
approach the counter, you'll see a woman in a white outfit standing next to an Audino. Hi, welcome to Farmerville Pokemon Center. How may we help you?
I'm still headbutting Rosori's leg.
and Zappa's out. I thought I only had memory
Um,
out.
they, they are actually put up, but they're roaming around exploring the map.
Okay.
So it's so that they can see, and Nonia is actually streaming it too, and don't want her to stream just like this black screen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hi, Fitch.
Bye, bitch.
No.
She said, "Hi, fetched."
Is your earphones clogged?
Like, hello, far fetched.
Oh, bye, bitch.
I
My bad.
All right, guys.
How much does it cost to heal Pokemon here?
One gold per Pokemon.
I have none. I guess we're not getting anything.
However, I can see you're certainly new to the town. I'm sure we can come to some form of an arrangement.
pin my ears back.
Ah, you want drugs. You want you
Says
want
the
those
teacher
good
from
berries.
the Pokeball. She's going to motion. Let me get my pointer back out, my little circle. She's going to motion over here to the message board. You'll notice we have a few things going on in town that we would like taken care of. They do pay, and some of them pay better than others. However, if you were to say be willing to accept one of these, it would greatly help out the town, and we might be able to consider giving you the night free here.
What's so funny?
I want to accept his memory.
What?
What?
I am attempting to contain my chaos.
Oh, please, that is your new name, Chaos.
Oh, okay. Apparently my Bray is now named Chaos.
Chaos spray.
Chaos Bray!
Whoops,
Accepted.
I messed up the alarm.
Canon now. I'm putting it in my notes.
And you just always name Mumbrae that on your character sheet.
It's happening.
Is that your name? Is that what you wish to
Yep.
be called? Chaos spray. Chaos control. Chaos.
They're fixed.
Yay!
Chaos spray.
Yay. But yeah, seems like reasonable. Go over to the messenger board, and I figured out what I'm missing. I'm missing my notebook. I had my notes in it.
Ah.
I'll be right there.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why was
What?
that so ominous?
Oh, what a
Oh.
shame.
Hold on just a second.
My music is too epic for what is happening right now.
Meanwhile, well, I have to wait for Rosori to return. But
So Risori has returned.
okay.
I told you it'd
Meanwhile,
take a couple seconds.
she
Did
will
you call
motion
me
to
a
the
liar?
mudbray. Okay. Well, while you start to head that way, she's going to motion towards your mudbray and your other Pokeballs. Would you like us to go ahead and take your Pokemon in for the night?
Yes, please.
Mudbray is shaking his head. No.
Well, Madbray, sweetie. No, I keep forgetting I'm half orc. Uh,
There's nothing wrong with a half orc saying that, though. So if it's something your character was saying, go for it.
yeah, but it's not. I'm still myself for some reason. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Go on, Mudbray. Let the lady, nice. I'm assuming she has pink hair. Uh, let the nice pink-haired lady heal you.
Mudbray is going on the opposite side of Rosori to hide from the pink-haired lady.
Oh dear, Mudbray. If you keep hiding from us, I won't be able to heal you, give you a place to sleep, and feed you.
Sounds really ominous. Like, oh, Mudbray. I should probably stop talking.
I don't know. Last time you stopped talking, people thought you were dead.
Oh, goodness. Mudbray is still looking between Rosori and the pink-haired lady and is staying pretty close to Rosori's side.
Risori reaches down and gently pets Mudbray on the back of Mudbray's Chaos Bray's neck.
Well, he certainly can stay out here with you. However, I won't be able to allow you back into the trainer area where the beds are if he stays out.
Yeah. Aw. Well, I've slept in a lot of questionable places. It won't be the first time.
Okay. Well, would you mind us taking your other 4 Pokemon?
Sure, go ahead. Wait, how much health do you have, Chaos?
I don't know. I am wondering if the character sheets got reset.
I don't think
Um,
mine wasn't resetted. I remember I.
That's why I was questioning if we had a
y'all
long rest
did?
or a short rest.
Okay, so you went from a short rest and then you went into a long rest and then you pushed through and forced march the next day.
Got it.
Did we have any encounters? I think that was it.
No, you managed to go through without any encounters after the Totodile incident.
And then I
Okay.
carried you. I had a strength roll on the carry.
Well, I guess we'll just check out the message boards first, since I'm exhausted, but that's nothing new. But thank you for the offer. And I guess I
Okay.
go over and look at the message board request.
So, are you handing her the other four Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except lamb sauce. I need to trade him out.
All right. Are you going to go ahead and trade him out for?
Sobble?
Yes.
Yes. Which it fits for me because if I was a normal Pokemon trainer in the game, that's how I would do it. I would make sure each one was leveled up. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and I am going to claim Farfetch or not Farfetch, Fletchling. You've been so quiet today, Ash. Nanya, you should be
Yeah.
able to take ownership of bubbles in the character selection menu.
Uh, that's the wrong one. Party sheet. Uh, characters. Aha!
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm back.
All right.
We have bubbles now.
We've made the swap. Now, Rasori, it is 10 minutes to gain 1 point of charge. You just use two charges, so you'd have to spend 20 minutes charging unless you were to do it connected to a PC. Uh, and this situation will say you didn't use the charge, but for future situations, just as a heads up.
Okay.
All right. As you go to the message board, you'll notice that there are a few things on there. Farmer Bob has gone missing. If anyone has any information as to his whereabouts, please inform family member Hank Hillens. Underneath that, there's another thing. Missing granary at the Bob farm. There is a lot of granary that is going missing over the night. Willing to pay 20 gold for the successful
Retrieval?
collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, the successful retrieval or solution to the missing granary. Please visit the Bob farm.
Okay.
Ash, I am going to type out his name so you'll know it.
Hank Killings. Hank
Oh, well, see,
Killings.
that's
I thought it was Hillings too.
All right, but it says please speak to wife of Bob, Cisnia.
Spell that. That sounds like a prescription medicine you would see on TV.
It does.
No offense, Ansu. No offense. It's just they got some really, really weird names up there. Like Allegra. That's an actual
Okay.
name.
Okay. Well,
Honk Hilton, Honk Tilton, Honk Ilton. What? Honk
It's an
Tilton.
A. Hank.
Hank Tillins.
I am blind.
Yep.
Tillins.
I thought you were wearing glasses. Are they for
Need a bigger
distance?
screen.
Have you looked at my screen?
I have not
yeah, I
seen
did
your
look at your screen.
On the third one, you'll see something. Tillins Farm helping hand needed. And underneath there's a note. I am currently doing a lot of stuff to help out my brother-in-law's farm during this period of time of him gone missing. I am willing to pay for an extra set of hands around my farm until situations get resolved. Please see Hank Tillins.
Okay, I wrote down in my note, need hands. Hopefully I'll remember that he just needs a helping hand rather than actual
Question.
hands.
Can Mudbray read, or is Rosori's like reading out loud?
I'm gonna assume I'm reading out loud. But here's the thing, can you
Rosori.
actually understand me?
Rosori.
Yes.
Mudbray can understand human speech. Humans can't understand Pokemon, but Pokemon are able to understand humans.
Yes, but my question was, can Mudbray read common?
Mudbray can't read common. Rosori, my question for you is, can you read it?
Yes.
Oh.
So, Rosori, I will note, you find it odd. Roll, you know what? I'm not
Yeah.
even going to have you roll for it. You find it odd. This language is written in characters that normally you would not recognize, but you are capable of understanding their meaning. Something that has been somewhat of a common occurrence to you ever since you were picked up by that boat.
Oh. Lore?
Ah, interesting. I'm writing that down right now. Man, I thought I would stop taking notes when I graduated high school.
Right?
What are you talking about? You want to see how many notes I have just on this campaign?
Those are self-imposed notes, though. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a student.
And then the Gathering of Souls notes that I've got,
No.
which for those of you that don't know, Gathering of Souls is a new TTRPG system that I am working on. I have gotten a friend of mine to partner up with me on that. Um, we are currently working on typing out the handbook for it. It will be using the D20 system, but it will have a lot of different mechanics such as mana pools and innate mana that will just be really unique. It's got a fun little set of mechanics with it that I think you guys will find interesting.
3 three jobs. Yes. The three main ones, unless there's any more.
Uh, noting he didn't specify a price on the farmhands.
I guess that makes sense because some are harder than others.
Mudbray is gonna like his muzzle is messing with the corner of the paper on the farmhand job posting. Like he's almost nibbling it, but not quite nibbling on it.
Is my little mud prey gonna eat the paper?
It's high in ink.
Oh no.
Oh wow, I remember why it was so early on the calendar. Because it was so early when you guys woke up.
Yeah, I think we woke up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
Yeah, and then you traveled to 8 hours plus an additional 1 hour. So it's 9 hours that you traveled. So you're actually at 1 p.m.
Ah. So, I mean, with all the daylight we got left, I guess, is there any more jobs written down?
Just those three. And you note that you do have the order from Professor Hickory to turn in.
Where do I turn that in again? That's not written down.
The Pokemart.
Oh, okay. Uh, whoops. Okay. I guess I'll head on over to the Pokemart. Bye!
Mother, mother. I don't know where mother went. Mother. Oh,
Sorry.
that's not what I want.
We're sorry whistles.
I'm attempting. How do I get rid of this?
I think the DM.
Oh no! I just closed the map.
Oh
That
no!
was the wrong button. Library. That's not it. Where do I find the map?
Sensu map.
You find the map by me sharing it again.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Nanya. Let's see. Go over to the Pokemart and she hands over the order list.
Hello?
Hi. Here.
Would you like to take a look at some of our specials today? We have the cheap rod straight in from Freedom Bay.
A cheap
Mother, I
rod from
hunger.
Freeman Bay. Freeman? Freeman.
Free man.
Free
Freeman!
oh, freedom.
Free damn. Free damn.
Freedom Bay.
Freedom from man.
Yes. Yeah, you would recognize Freedom or Freedom Cove. Freedom Cove. You would recognize Freedom Cove as being where you were brought in from port after the ship pulled you up.
I'm not gonna waste your time and assuming I have, making you assume I have money, but I am dropping off this list here for the professor back in what was
At
it?
first, whenever you say, I'm not going to waste your time in assuming that I have money, you just see her kind of look disinterested. Her face just immediately droops. And she's just lost all interest in you. And then you said, but I have this list. And she suddenly perks back up
Uh,
But
as she takes the list from you.
mm-hmm.
Um, she reads over from it. She said, yes, the Pidgey eggs, those are a local delicacy that we can fortunately gather quite readily. The mill tank milk. Unfortunately, that might be a problem.
How? You guys don't have milk tanks?
Oh no, no, no. Um
We got no milk.
we do have a farm here that produces mill tank milk.
Produces milk tanks.
That too. Where do you think hamburger comes from?
Well, he hasn't produced any extra mill tanks as of yet. I think he's getting his Taurus ready to breed it, but um
you're saying
You
he
gonna be
does.
okay?
Yes, there's breeding in this game. Have fun with that. Are you saying hamburger comes from Taurus? Well, you know, it's ground beef. It's beef. It's cow beef. It's got to come from something, and there's a Taurus and a mill tank involved. So, where
Or
do you think meat comes from in the Pokemon world there, Mudbray?
wait, are we going with traditional breeding rules from the Pokemon universe, or are we just gonna assume that logically there can be a thing called baby Nidoqueens?
No. No. There's not going to be a baby Nidoqueen. There's going to be a rule set, and when you come to that point that you are capable of utilizing a breeder, we will cover the rule sets.
Okay. 18 and older,
well,
kids. 18 and older.
Tell you about the Pidgeys and the Beedrills.
I was gonna say if people like the Peaches and the Cumbies.
while this conversation is happening, Mudbray has wandered off to the table and is now chewing
Well,
on it.
I prefer the Pidgey and the Beedrill because you know that Weedle's got to get involved somewhere.
So we're in an ad right now for whoever's listening. Ads over.
Alright.
Oh, they missed our wonderful discussion about the Beedrills and the Pidgeys
Yes.
and the Weedles.
So we have Pokemon breeding in the game. And we're having a discussion about how whenever you reach the point of meeting a breeder and having that ability open, I will discuss the breeding rule sets a little more in depth. And then we started going off on one of our chaotic tangents of Pidgeys and Beedrills. Because, and
Baby
Zazuma said she
Nidoqueens.
liked Pidgey and Combee. I said I preferred the Pidgey and Beedrill because, there's got to be a little Weedle worming around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, Wab. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the alert.
Nice. Alrighty.
I
So,
There's
back
John.
to my discussion, my serious discussion with the Poke Cashier. Uh, so you got the milk tanks. Why can't you get the milk?
Well, unfortunately, he's been having some issues maintaining his farm. See, his brother in law has gone missing. And damn it, Ash. You're about as bad as Combine.
That was my original thought. That's the chaos I was trying to contain. However,
Yeah, back in it, back into it. You see, his brother-in-law has recently gone missing, and he's been having to go over to his sister's farm, his sister and brother-in-law's farm, in order to help him out, which has been occupying the majority of his time, and he's not been able to, you know, really utilize milking his milk tank lately.
Huh. Speaking of which, do you know where the farms are? The Tillins and the Bob farm?
Oh, she is going to give you a brief set of instructions. One of the instructions you'll notice is the Tillins farm was actually one that you had passed on your way in, and the Bob farm is on the complete other end of the town. It would take you a total of 20 minutes to go from one farm to the other. It's 20 minutes in between the entire town.
Okay.
question.
Yes.
Are the tables bolted down?
Yes, and there are items on top of the tables
Please do not.
that are
Alright.
in glass cases.
I'm just gonna keep chewing on the table then.
Alright, I
So
guess.
after a period of time, you'll see her kind of look over. Is everything okay with your mud brain?
Hungry.
Risori leans in close to the cashier and says, "Well, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. She's.
I-
He's got a free
Roll me
spirit, though."
stealth. Are you trying to hide it from my brain?
Yes.
That's what I'm like. I have giant ears. I can hear everything you say.
Okay, sorry, I need you to roll me stealth, and my brain, I need you to roll me perception.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
My brain, Rosori's over here talking shit.
I turn around.
You bark?
What?
I can't bray.
You can't. You can't brain.
Bray.
Sorry. We're sorry. One
Bray,
second.
the sound that donkeys make. Known ya?
you can't break. Can you
Hence,
mud?
mud bray.
Apparently, I can't hear.
Sorry, looks back
Must
at
be the
the
ants.
cashier and says, "See."
My ears.
Little guy doesn't know how to brain. I haven't had him long.
The ants haven't in my body.
And we'll take off to the.
Alright, we're going to go with the assumption that Mudbray brays at you,
Yes.
despite Space's attempt.
Okay, somebody's gotta go study Florida. I gotta go study donkey braying.
They basically something go like hee-haw or something like that. No. No.
No.
I could not do it. I couldn't get my voice box lined up correctly to do it.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh,
I could
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
a braying sound effect in the soundboard. I could just play it.
Yeah. Well, my problem is I was trying to get my voice box to line up the way I wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it to the point without peaking the mic like I did with
Yeah,
Freedom Totodile. So
yeah.
I was trying to
oh,
keep it down, and it just
oh.
does not sound right. So
Someone's just gonna clip us all making donkey noises.
That someone's gonna be me. I'm making notes of what to clip.
I can promise you it won't be me. I still don't even know how to make clips. I'll make a highlight of it though.
Difference between a highlight and a clip. Besides the
Highlights
fact that
are
highlights
longer.
are longer.
Highlights actually don't necessarily have to be longer. You can make a highlight like 2 seconds. The
It's just they have.
difference being a clip I can turn around and edit into a short onto YouTube versus a highlight has to become its own video.
Now we know who the smarty pants is.
Not me, I don't know how to clip.
Okay, back to the role play, I guess, or the fantasy
Yeah.
grounds.
Mudbray braid at you.
Let's stop.
Just stop, and she gives a wicked little grin. It doesn't do anything else.
I run up and headbutt her leg again.
And she just laughs.
We're sorry, roll me an insight.
Oh,
Oh,
No burst. No. Oh. Yay, though. Yay, 20.
Hey, Mudbray seems to be fussy. Might be hungry.
What?
Y'all haven't eaten today, so
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I repeatedly
5.
headbutt Rosori's leg.
I only have 4 rations. That was something I wasn't going to try to mention until I got back outside the building. We'll go forage for some berries once we leave the Pokemon Center. All right, Mudbray?
well, noting that the Pokemon Center stated that they would feed your Pokemon.
Well, all right. Well, they wouldn't be able to feed Mudbray. Mudbray won't leave.
They don't have to have Mudbray out back. They said they couldn't take you to the trainer section with the TV and the beds.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll go over there and get them to feed the Pokemon. Try to convince Chaos Spray to let them feed Chaos Spray.
Chaos Ray, are you going to accept the food they offer?
If I see the food, do I see the food? Do I smell the food?
Oh, I know you'll smell.
No,
the
it's
food.
invisible pills that they shove up your ass. Yes, you see the food and smell it. What do you mean?
I'm following the food. Rosori has forgotten food is more important.
For sorry, ain't used to eating all the time.
All right, so the Audino brings out. Yeah, I heard you were hungry. Hands you. We got clipped by 121. Hands you some food. Are you going to eat it?
Yeah.
Roll me a Constitution
No.
saving throw. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
do it anyway.
Constitution saving throw is for all the wood I've eaten while you guys were talking.
Okay. It is considered plant fiber.
Though heavily treated by chemicals.
Hence the save.
I'm gonna say you didn't eat enough of it to cause you problems, so that wasn't a very long interaction. But Resora, you are there for 4 hours while they charge up your other Pokemon.
Okay. And I
Uh,
guess, yeah, oh yeah. Never mind.
so I am going to make an adjustment to the calendar. What would you like to do in that 4 hours?
I guess charge the Pokédex, but I guess that's, um, was
It's
already
already,
done.
yeah.
Is there a TV in there with the news channel on?
Yeah. As you look at the TV, you'll notice a lot of it's the same stuff that they covered last time. You see the uh, news report on who you've now determined to be Bob gone missing. And then you see the other news report about some of the activities going on in Brighton between the alley cat thugs and the stray dog thugs.
Okay.
And then you see a little bit more about the masked man who loves all Pokemon.
Okay.
All right. So after that, where are you headed first?
I'm gonna head towards the Bob farm because I have a feeling both Xenia and Hank will be there.
As you go out there, you do notice that there is.
Mudbray?
It is an actual thing. When horses chew on wood and they suck in through their
Air.
mouth, they get
Yeah.
high.
Mm.
Oh, horse girl.
That's where the save would have come in, but I don't think you've eaten enough of it.
All right. So I'm going to drop you on a map.
Or, or, did we bring the other Pokemon, or are they still? Where's the other Pokemon?
Yeah, this is after the rest. The other Pokemon
Ah,
are still in their Pokeballs.
Yeah.
got it.
And I got them all out to eat. Not the
Well,
bird.
they would have been eaten at the Pokemon Center while getting treated.
Yes. Except lamb sauce. He went back to the professor. Congratulations, Nonya. You get to do two characters at once.
Boy!
Like me. Like me.
I hate this chair. I
probably
injure my chair. I have no back support for this chair.
it's probably better than the one I'm using. I'm using the lawn chair.
Fun.
It,
There's
it
a
might be
map.
better.
Yeah, well, it's a different one. The first lawn chair I was using, it broke and I fell straight through it. So now I'm just using the second one.
I'm gonna link this just in case.
And I see nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I see you. I see me. I see
I'm going to
trees.
reshare the map.
Is it the grassland battle map?
Yes.
Cool.
For some reason, Suzuma's not getting it. Matter of fact, the only ones that's showing me has it is you and Nonya.
I exited out of it, so maybe I'll reload this time. Yeah.
There it goes.
Now let's see if it'll.
Ash, do you have it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hey, we're back at the professor's house.
As you coming up to the field, um, you see
Ruh-roh.
a group of youngsters. See four boys and one girl.
Beat him up.
Yes.
No, we're not gonna beat up more Pokemon trainers.
Have you
Mudbray
played
gives you puppy
Pokemon?
eyes.
I have played Pokemon. We beat up the Pokemon, not the trainers. Behave yourselves. I
Beat him
want
up,
to
beat him
actually
up,
make.
beat him up, beat him up.
I want to actually make allies in this game.
Poke battle, Poke battles. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
So 4 boys, 1 girl. Reminds me of
Yeah.
like yeah.
As you come up, you see them come out there. It's like, now don't you be coming over to our farm to cause problems, new person.
New person.
Problems?
Definitely beat him up.
What
Yeah,
sort of
we don't.
problem?
I don't know what kind of problems you're wanting to cause, but if you're going to cause any damage to this here farm, you'll have to get through us. Jim Bob, says one. Then another one, Joe Bob. And then another boy comes up, Tim Bob. And then another boy comes up, Bob Bob Jr. And then the girl comes up, Sue Bob.
Who's Bob?
Is this how you greet all your strangers?
Just
Mother,
ones that
let
look
me
like
beat
they
them
could
up.
be dangerous.
Well,
At
it's
this
it's
point, you see another man in a cowboy hat riding on top of a Mudsdale.
Mudbray pins his ears.
Let me pull up. I've got a picture for him.
Is he hot or not?
That is the question, though. If the answer is yes, ally. If not, beat him up.
Wow.
No.
Beat up ugly people.
that, that's probably the worst philosophy ever.
He looks over at the kids, and as I share this map, what's the matter with you there, kids? You got that much energy you can't even help out on the farm?
Oh.
Oh, he's hot.
I'm dead. Goodbye.
Alright.
Well, he could trim the beard a little.
No.
Yes.
Y'all get back to it
No.
now, you hear? Don't be causing troubles for somebody else. Rides up to you on
Daddy,
top of his.
Daddy, Daddy.
He rolls up to you.
Save a horse.
Ride a cowboy.
We're sorry.
Yes.
I can wait.
Okay. Let it out.
Listen, I'm allowed.
Oh wow. It's completely normal for a Pichu to thirst over a human.
A Pichu who's currently in its Pokeball.
Yes.
Oh, my
We
bad.
It's a window. You can see out the Pokeball. It's a window.
Technically, you can.
Okay, we are calm
Yes.
mostly.
All right.
You sure his name's not a hunk?
He's about in his mid-30s.
Wait, how old is Rosori again? Uh, I heard squeaking. I keep thinking about some sort of weird simulator on the computer last night. A mouse simulator.
No, it wasn't a mouse simulator. We were actually
Right.
watching somebody else's stream, and they were playing Silence. And we were sitting there cooking and cleaning, and at the same time, in the background, we could just hear mouse squeaking.
Oh,
And we were running all over the place trying to figure out where it was coming from. And it turned out to be from the stream itself. Anyways, back on topic. Rosori's 20 years old.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry about that little lady. Hope they didn't cause you too many problems. Name's Hank Tillins. Can I do for you?
Actually, I was about to ask you that question. Saw the message board.
Alright, which one you hear about?
All of them, if possible. Heard you've been having a bunch of problems over at the Bob farm.
Which is here.
Hold on, let me.
I could also use a hand around my farm. You interested in that one?
Yep.
It ain't gonna be a lot of money, but I offer you room and board, 'cause you look like you ain't someone from around here's. At least I don't recognize you, and I've been here for quite a while. I offer you a room and board in a spare room. Feed you twice a day. 2 silver. You'll have morning shift to help me out with the Pokemon. After that, I can handle the night shift myself. And you'll have most of the day to do about your own business, provided you keep everything locked up.
Sounds fair.
Alrighty. As for my sister, she's currently indisposed at the moment.
Yes, fetched. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by fetching.
He's offering you room, board, 2 meals, breakfast and dinner, and 2 silver.
Yep. Yep.
Mudbray goes up to the Mudsdale and sniffs him or her. I don't know what it is.
That would be him. Well, hello there, little one.
Mudbray scampers back behind Rosori, not expecting that.
You didn't expect the Mudsdale to talk?
I didn't expect that voice.
Well, hello, little lady.
Didn't say little lady. Mudbray is a boy. Said little one.
I was about to say, someone said Mud Spray was a girl, and I was like, here we go, breeding tactics. Before we're even ready for them.
Well, we don't know what Zanzu's rules are.
Oh!
I said I would reveal them whenever it came pertinent. You
Perfect.
don't have a designated breeder yet, so it's not pertinent.
Okay. Make sure. Just writing this down. Okay, and Cisna's sister. Yeah.
I'll be done around here. Actually, I'll probably be heading home here in just a little bit. Uh, I'll show you the ropes around the farm, around my farm, and it was. But I'll wake up early in the morning. I'll have food ready for you. I'll expect you to go out, handle the morning details. Doors will be shut and lights out by 9, no later. Every night. Dinner will be served 7 o'clock every night. By the time you wake up, I will most likely have breakfast ready for you. You eat your fill, go out, tend to the farm, and y'all can stop drooling over him now.
Wait, where are you guys? I don't see this. Oh, I see it.
See what?
The Mudbray found Daddy.
What?
I think that was
Oh
more in
goodness.
reference to the Mudsdale. I just hear all the snickering and giggling while I'm doing his voice and talking as him.
I think you're doing a great job. That was not me snickering.
All right. But in the mornings, I will be heading straight over here. It'll save me a great deal of time and effort if I can count on you to go ahead and take care of the morning situation at my farm. And then you'll have the rest of the day and do what's needed. I'll even pay you for today, the 2 silver for today, for helping me out in the afternoon as you get accustomed to the farm. Sound fair?
Sound fair.
All right. Wait here while I get those youngsters back in line. With that, he flickers, or not flickers, he flicks his reins on the Mudsdale, and the Mudsdale instinctively turns its head and goes towards back into the other farm. You see him speaking to the various Bob children, all 5 of them, and then he turns around and heads back towards you. By this point, it's about 5:30 in the afternoon that y'all make it over to his farm, and it is about 10:30 for us. We've been going for almost 2 hours, so I want to, before we start getting into all that is Hank Dillon's farm, I'll ask you guys want to go ahead and take a break.
Yeah, be a good idea to do a break.
Okay.
Please, let me make sure I hit the. Yes, I hit the right. Behold!
I know what Space is interested in, getting into all that is Hank Tillins.
Listen, you have. If that man was blonde, you would have been
No,
gone.
I don't. It's not the blonde.
Uh huh.
It's not.
Uh huh.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going on BRB now.
Okay. We'll be right back, everyone.
went, refilled my water bottle, talked to my family, played with the puppies, used the bathroom, and then I came back to my computer.
Alright, I got the things unmuted. So I
All
am
right.
throwing back to the Pokemon. And no, I don't want the intro.
No, I don't want the intro. I realized what I forgot to do with my title. I was smart.
SMRT.
Hold on just a
Hold
second.
on. Hold on a second. I've actually got to step away right again.
So you're on me. That was a lie.
Sorry, a little bit of a small emergency come up.
Are you
All
infested
good.
with ants?
Well, no. It's not that. It's,
Burn them with fire.
There's just some family stuff, is all.
Yeah,
Burn them with fire.
it's family
No!
stuff.
All right, I'm back.
No!
You have to forgive us. Our mother is in poor health, and every so often she needs immediate attention.
It's all good.
I gotta go. Bye. I'm being canceled.
No, you're not being canceled yet. It's fine.
Oh
What do you mean you're not being canceled yet?
I don't know.
Why are we planning on
Like,
doing
yet.
any canceling?
no reason. I didn't. Nope. Nothing happens. Everything is fine. Hey, Pokemon. That's fun.
Oh,
The
goodness gracious.
goofiness. So something else that they apparently updated on the calendar, it used to update the time in 10-minute increments. Now it does it because I guess people wanted it to be more specific. So now it does it in 1 minute increments, and I'm like, okay,
Oh.
this is going to take me forever to scroll through.
Can you not just type it?
I will try see if they adjusted that. Nope.
Nice miss.
Getting into all that is Hank Tillage.
Cannot.
Welcome to
Wow.
episode 73 of Pokemon. Today, we're just about to finish our 7th harvest at this farm.
we got to the farm, we'll never escape.
It's a lot easier than Pokemon.
I mean, that's going to be up to y'all because a lot of what's going on is, he's unable to take care of his farm because he's busy teaching the other youngins how to take care of their farm in their father's absence, his nephews and his niece.
Razori,
Yeah.
I have offer. We don't find the brother. You stay with the dude.
You don't know that he's not married.
Okay, find out and then decide.
Sansu, was there a ring on his finger? You want? No, I'm gonna roll perception. Roll perception, everyone.
Oh, you actually rolled. Oh.
I
There was a
noticed
ring on his finger.
no ring.
Oh.
You don't know that he's dating or not.
I could give you a
I
very
am
big
the chaos
spoiler.
spray.
I could give you
I
a
am-
very big spoiler right now,
Oh. Oh.
but I won't.
Oh.
The
I am the
tease.
chaos spray. I can fix that problem.
What are you gonna do? Run into his Mets tail?
No, I was the problem of if he's dating or not.
Alright, go ahead.
Are you gonna run into his nuts?
Welcome to Pokemon. This is now. I don't know what to call this.
That was
What is-
welcome to the new town. Guess we're gonna.
What is my hearing? I was just like, ah, yes, you have just said. What are you gonna do? Run into his
I will
nuts?
specify. He said that is his brother-in-law,
Uh,
not his boyfriend or fish.
We don't know what part of the country this is.
Yes, we do. It's Firmaville.
it's Hermitville?
Firmoville. I'm going to type it out in chat.
I,
I think
guys,
your headphones are dying.
I think I'm dyslexic in the ears.
The sluts.
Is this news?
I don't know. I'm just listening to Super Mario music.
I don't think that's Mario. Is that Mario?
It is Mario. It's Super Mario World.
Oh, Super
I don't know
Mario.
what it is, but it went perfectly with my 8-bit music that was going on.
Oh. Maybe I'm not tone deaf after all. These women certainly seem to be trapped there. Fertile. What are you doing?
Is that the spoiler? What is happening? Wait,
No.
I figured out. He's Cotton Eye Joe.
No.
No.
Is he an incubus?
No. He's a
No.
human. At least as far as you can tell.
Should I roll
Okay.
another perception?
Damn bits, chat. Bribery.
Bribery.
Bribery. Good grief.
Bribery!
Alright, as you getting back into it, as you get back to his farm, he'll shut the gate line out to his farm. And actually, we wound up not even needing that map. I have no idea why I brought it out in the first place.
For the Bob children, we were about to engage in combat.
Yeah.
About to. Not because Rosori wanted to, but they were
But-
protecting their farm. What does that sound?
Does it sound like an echo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that your mic, Zansu?
Or the stream pulled up.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it might have been the volume of the stream. Oh, space. Even though I got my computer volume down, I've got your stream set to max volume, so I can still hear it, kind of.
Well done.
I would pull up everyone else's streams, but my computer is already on fire.
Yeah.
Oh no. I just
My-
don't.
my key-
I don't want to risk messing up OBS.
Some
So
cold
Yeah.
water.
So I'm looking at the stream itself on the phone.
Some cold water might help with the computer being on fire.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no.
We never hear from Nonya again.
For the second time.
Nonya suddenly starts joining in on the phone. Somebody else has to handle her roles for her. All right. Getting back into it. As he closes the gate to his farm, he'll look to your sword. He said, "Now, if you got any other Pokemon other than your Mudbray, you can feel free to go ahead and let them out while you're on the farm. Matter of fact, I'd prefer if they all came around and took the tour of the farm together."
Alrighty then. Release. Oh, not release. Come on out. Emoji, Zappa, fetched, and Sobble. Cause
Bubbles.
bubbles. I don't actually know their names. I just know it's Pichu, Ralts, Chaos, and Farfetch.
All right,
You
all
named
you.
chaos. You named chaos, Bray.
I need Chaos, Chaos.
Oh look, Space Girl finally figured out how to adjust her name.
I was just gonna leave it, but you know.
All right. So as you're doing this, you see off in the distance there is a barn. You can see his house in the distance, and then you can also see a very um, in the distance is a very tall metallic fence inside. As he'll begin taking you and your Pokemon towards the metallic fenced area. So on my farm, one of the things that I do is I have a bit of a specialty item here. Can't find another farm with them. I sell Torchic eggs.
Oh,
Quite a delicacy. Normal people, yeah, you can get the Hello eggs, the Pidgey eggs, and whatnot. My farm's the only farm you can get Torchic eggs.
To
Have
hatch or to eat?
both if you're brave.
Both.
Well, it can't be for both.
It
Of
can
course
be
it
if you want more Torchics.
Especially
Okay,
if you're
but like,
doing like
one
quality
of your
breeding.
jobs is going to be every morning. First thing is you're going to go out to the Torchic pen and you're going to collect eggs. Now, normally, do you know how to tell a fertilized egg from an unfertilized egg?
Never been
Bite it.
one much for farming.
Well, in this case, in the case for the Torchic eggs, the unfertilized eggs will be white and you may see various patterns appear upon them. But a fertilized Torchic pig egg, and this is very important, if you find one that is fertilized, you need to make sure that I receive it. Though I'm not too worried about it because I'm pretty sure Red will hide it for me. Very protective, that one.
steal the egg.
Yes.
New Pokemon required.
He didn't say what the
But
fertilized eggs look like.
but the fertilized eggs will actually, instead of having a white shell, will have a reddish shell.
Reddish instead of white. Oh, God.
So, but and I am going to stress this out. This is one of the reasons why I wanted all your Pokemon to come on out and venture to farm with us. I want them to hear these rules as well. At this point, you start seeing this large canine Pokemon coming up towards you guys. And I say large, it's not really a large one. I don't actually have an image already made up for him for some reason. Uh, Give me 1 second.
Do we get to know what Pokemon this is?
Seeing as this is a Pokemon farm, I imagine it's either a some sort of the Lillipup line or
There's too many doggo Pokemon, you know. It's just like which one?
well, there's a
This
lot of
isn't
them.
like yeah, this isn't like ah yes, the seahorse Pokemon is coming towards you. I wonder what Pokemon that is. It's like ah yes, the cat is coming towards you. Which cat?
Yeah,
There
Scotland.
you go.
That's what I thought. I
Ah!
thought it'd be one of the Lillipup line. They're ideal for
I was trying
guards.
to get it to hide the name on it because, you got all these charges on your Pokédex. And,
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna pretend that Rosori doesn't know anything about this Pokemon.
okay. But this Stoutland appears, comes bounding up towards you. Evening there, Tracker. Everything go well? And you see it just kind of stiffen up and sit on its, where they're sitting down, but they're still got their propped up by their front legs, sitting there. Which the Pokemon, what you understand is, yes, sir. Farm's in ship shape.
Shit. Oh, good grief. I thought it said something else.
Forgive me, because I also decided to take a bite of my stir fry and rice.
Yep.
In character?
No. Anyways,
Had an enchilada.
as he's going along, that's a good boy. That's a good boy, Tracker. And as he's walking along, he said, there's a certain set of rules that you must always obey on this farm. Now, these aren't rules that you'll be punished for, but there will be consequences for breaking. And in due time, you will understand. Rule number 1 of Torchic Pen. Do not ever piss off Red.
Oh.
Rule number 2 of Torchic Pen.
Hold on,
Do
hold on.
not.
Okay.
Slow down.
I am writing these notes down for a reason. Because unlike Rosori, I have a goldfish memory.
Same.
So, okay, I'm ready for number 2.
It's a goldfish.
Oh.
Rule number 2. Never look Red directly in the eyes. He takes it as a challenge.
Okay.
Bet.
Never look Red in eye.
And we never saw Mudbray again.
I don't mean to burst out in large laughter. I know that hurts people's ears. I don't mean to. He will challenge you.
He sees it as a challenge.
He will see challenge. Okay, number 3.
Rule number 3. If do not ever go into the Torchic Pen unless you have business to do in the Torchic Pen.
Why are all these rules about the Torchics?
These are rules specified to the Torchic Pen.
Oh, there's
start
more
out-
rules for everything.
Yeah, this is first rule of Torchic Pen, second rule of Torchic Pen, third rule of Torchic Pen.
Oh, this is a drill meeting. Okay.
I'm kind of going for the Fight Club thing.
The first rule of fight of the Torchic Pin. There is
There
no
is
Torchic
no
Pin.
Torchic pen.
Okay, done.
Fourth rule of Torchic Pen. If you ever do have business inside the Torchic Pen, please complete your business as discreetly and quietly as possible. and do not disturb any of the Torchics or red. Otherwise, you might break rule number 1 of Torchic Pin.
All right, so do not play Mission Impossible music in the Torchic pit.
What's Mission Impossible? Wrong area.
It's okay. We got a bard. The bard can do it.
Okay, unless you want to break rule 1. Okay. Their 5th. Sanzu.
Nope, that is all. Give me one moment. I am going to be showing you what you are seeing. I'm getting the map together.
Hooray!
Do not know.
Why do I not have Western music playing? I have missed opportunity.
I don't know.
Where's- Dream Beats, do you have Western music for me? They're all like 8-bit or rock. I need Western. Give.
OBS says I'm dropping 11 frames, and I don't know what to do about that.
That's not bad.
At least it's not all the
Something-
frames. I dropped
It-
27 for some
All
reason.
right, hold on. Hold on. For some reason, it's wanting to act kind of funky here. There we go. Now it's got everybody showing up. Okay. Why is it showing that and not your actual image? Whatever. Something's going on and I'll fix it later.
What do you mean? Can you play Western music in the eastern half of your D&D world map? I don't know what that means.
I'm assuming that's over on your stream.
Yeah. I'm just playing my instrumental playlist just so I don't have complete silence. So it's basically really random.
Music is not going through, so I am safe to play Western and not get banned because I play Johnny Cash.
All I know is I originally had pictures set for these, and for some reason,
It just said
Yes.
no.
yeah, it's removed all the pictures from the NPC blocks.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Joke failed. Joke failed.
Ambient
You'll get them
Western.
next time.
Okay, so
The move
as you
joke has
approach,
failed.
you notice that there are. Let me share this map with everybody.
God, this music's way more dramatic than it needs to be right now.
What are you playing on your side?
I don't know, my hero something.
My hero from like the anime?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the title's in Japanese, so,
So
you know,
you're
I don't know
in
what it
the
is.
wrong map, Zuzuma.
Okay. That was the one that popped up.
No, it wasn't.
Well, let me just. There. Let's do
Hooray.
it again. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
It's a lot of Torchics.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of Torchics, and in the middle,
He's red.
You'll see.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
blaze
That's why we don't want to
chicken.
mess. Okay.
He will kick us to the moon.
I will cry.
Yep. Putting it in my notes.
And here's the full pen for our lovely viewers to see. All that hard work Zancy put in. It looks good.
I am actually going to drop Rosori on the map. He said, now in the mornings, and you'll see the Statling come up with them. He said, in the mornings, anytime that you come in here, because Red probably ain't going to approve of you too much at first. He'll accept you a little bit, considering you're here with me now. But he might not be too happy seeing you in here by yourself, so be sure to go ahead and bring old Tracker in with you.
That's rule number 5. Bring tracker. Okay, I got it wrote down.
All right. So, as he brings you in here, he'll take you up over here, and you'll see a little house made for the Torchics.
Oh, my funny bone.
He'll take you in. He'll explain the process of collecting the eggs. Pokemon, what are you doing while he's doing that?
Do not engage in red.
Are we in the pen with them, or are we left by the gate?
Tracker's gone in with them. It is completely up to you what you want to do.
Emoji's gonna wait
Can we have-
outside.
Can we have our
gonna...
icons on the map?
All right, I'll just place everybody on here and where'd you go, Farfetched? Emoji's gonna follow the trainer, but outside the pen. Mumbai is going in. Let's see. That's everybody but Pichu, I think. There we go.
There's Pichu. And Sobble.
It's I. It is I.
The depressed one and the hyper one. Two
Alright.
opposite energies there. They're gonna be best friends.
Oh. Far
No.
fetch?
No! I'm gonna go grab Fetch's tail and drag him backwards.
No, this is family.
I bite your tail and drag you backwards.
Family.
I forgot to take notes on all of this.
Fetched as my brain's pulling you back, you see the Blaziken just kind of look at you. His eyes narrow a bit.
I have hurt my
As-
days.
Yeah. As you get closer to the Torchics, his eyes narrow, and then you hear the sound of whooshing as fire shoots up from his wrist.
I drop Farfetch'd and run.
You're a ground type.
I'm going like,
All right, where are you going? Pichu and Sobble, what are you guys doing?
Sabo looks at the really big, scary chicken, and it's just like.
All right, Farfetched, what are you doing? You're going back to the break. As you leave, you hear the flames die down a little bit. Rosori, you hear, and you hear the sound of flames shooting up. He's saying, "What was rule number 1?"
Do not piss off red.
Pichu, what are you doing?
I guess I am patting Sobel on the back, trying to get trying to get the crybaby to stop crying.
Right. Tell me how this interaction goes.
Oh, what am I doing?
You're role playing yourself. Have
Oh
fun.
You're
God! All
role
right, hold
playing
on.
You
Sobble
made me do
crying.
it.
Yeah, you're role playing Sobble crying, and you're role playing Pichu cheering up Sobble. Let's have fun with this.
Okay,
And
hold on.
FYI, I
I
did
got
not
this.
put you in this position. You put yourself into it.
It's
Hold
okay.
on,
She put me
guys.
in it for our first game together. It's payback.
Okay, I got this. I have props now.
Yeah, props. Oh, do you have the patent and the Virgil?
I don't, but that would probably be way better than what I was thinking. All right.
Combat glasses. Square up.
Actually, they're triangles, so triangle up. Okay. The chicken is scared. He's gonna kill me. No, no, fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I strum on my ukulele. Everything's gonna be okay.
Roll
Don't
me a
make me
performance
cry
check.
about the chicken. Cock a doodle doo. Okay.
I was fine until the cockadoodle doo.
I have to remember abilities. Nope.
Under
Skills.
skill.
Skills. I
Second from top. Up,
skills.
up, up one
Okay.
more.
Okay.
Up, not down. Up, up.
Performance.
There. Performance will be.
Whee!
Nice.
22. Cock a doodle doo.
Yeah.
You start feeling a little reassured as Peach's music seems to soothe you.
Nunya puts on the combat glasses to square up. My triangle shaped glasses.
Yeah.
It's just because they're also yellow. I used them for my present Mike cosplay. But I also just remembered I have a Pichu plushie.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Show
So-
off the Pichu.
Okay.
That wasn't very fair, covert psyop.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay, let's look over.
Nonya's dream.
Oh, I missed it.
There's the Pichu! Pichu reveal. Look at it, it's so cute.
Aww.
I
Oh,
said,
It hangs.
yeah,
Didn't have
it
a
has
ukulele.
it has a little thingy, so I can like hang it to the ceiling, but then you wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, I think
There's
that's
no
kind of
ukulele.
cruel. You don't want to beat you to hang from the ceiling. You get wrong connotations.
I sadly do not have a Sobble though, so it's only the Pichu.
Okay.
But it's fine. I have Pats and he cries enough.
Oh, wow. Says the one who's usually making him cry.
It's because I love him. I'm a Twitch viewer. How many shapes do you think I can identify?
Anyways, getting back into it. He shows you about collecting the eggs. They're all regular white shells. Just for references, he'll explain. Now, this is the Torchic house. They have a pond out here in the middle where they can get water and everything. They've got another little area right here For fresh water, this is where you'll be changing out their water every so often. You can go and give them feed. They'll have feed inside the building that you can give them. He said, "This building over here, that's Red's. You don't have to worry about it. Red can let himself in and out as he pleases."
And I just noticed that Red disappeared, and now I'm worried.
Because right after this, he's going to take you to the barn.
Ooh, okay. All right.
So y'all can go ahead and exit out of that.
I have a box cutter.
Good for you.
I have a knife.
Well,
Does that
to
work?
be fair, it's not a. It's very hard to injure myself with this one.
Oh, it's got the little protector thingy.
Yeah. I mean, unless I did this.
As he takes you, as he takes you on towards the barn, he say, "Got any questions about Torchic Pen?"
Uh, what happens if they're still in the nest when I go and get the eggs?
All Red will have them out during the daytime. Red will get them out pretty early in the morning. You don't have to worry about that. Red lets himself in and out of the buildings. But an off chance that Red hasn't let them out, move on to the barn and come back later. Simple as that.
Okay.
Basically, just don't mess with Red.
Roll one
I'm gonna go
of
make some
Torchic
boss
Pen.
music.
Roll one of Torchic Pen. Never piss off Red.
Go make a Pokemon playlist. Find the perfect song for Red now.
I think I have the perfect one. It's called Reg Megalovania. It's got the red theme in the beginning, and then it goes on to the Megalovania theme in a rock sort of
Funny
way.
enough, I'm listening to the Asgore music box. So it's Asgore's theme, but it's music box.
Like, Asgore's theme is like so sad too. At the same time.
All right. So I'm going to share another map.
Okay.
So as he brings you up to there, they said, now the Poke Barn, a lot more simple. The rules are very, very simple. So you don't really have to worry too much about most of the Pokemon in there. They're all pretty docile and tame, and had them for a while. They're all pretty friendly. And they said, but there is one rule when it comes to dealing with Hoss.
Oh,
Pardon?
Well,
Oh.
Don't.
yeah.
He said, I will be sure to put Hoss up, and he will take you as you fly over there to that double Farfetch'd. He just kind of greets you. Well, hey there.
Hello.
But as you come over here, Rasori, he'll take you up this way. On the side of the barn, right over here, you'll
Oh.
notice that there's a button,
Okay.
and you'll see that over here there is a sliding door to the barn that opens and closes. And he said, "Now I'll be the one to put Hoss up in the at night, so
It's
you don't have to
currently
worry
up.
about that." And with that, you'll see him grab a Pokeball. Matter of fact, Hoss, return.
Why is it black?
Yeah, it's wrong angle. I haven't gotten in there yet, I bet.
It's the line of sight,
Mm.
but
Oh, you got an Ampharos too.
mhm. Oh yeah, I have all sorts of things. That would be Hoss. He points to them Ferris. That one there, that's Lammy. She's about as gentle as can be. Just don't surprise her. You'll be in for a shock.
Aha.
Of course, over here's Bessie. Pride and joy of my milk tank business.
I heard the stir fry.
Bessie, pride and joy of my milk tank milk business. Haven't had much of a chance to milk her as much as I like, but you'll help me out here in the mornings and I'll be able to handle the afternoon milking. Just make sure you give each of them a good brushing. Give her milking. So over here, this is Woolly. The dub wool will be Woolly. He is about as timid as they come and more skittish than anything. Then, of course, we can't forget about the go-goat Bleeder. Now, if you have any issues going on with the barn, Bleeder or Bessie would be more than happy to give you a hand. They're very tame and gentle creatures here. Everybody but Hoss. Hoss still has a bit of that wild side in him. Doesn't care much for other people or Pokemon at all. So, the way we'll do this is I will show you your responsibilities. If you'll just follow me on inside here.
Can the Pokemon go inside?
Yes.
Struggling. Go
Emoji,
down.
move.
Oh, I could say.
For this part, I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the line of sight
Yeah.
Hooray!
since this is more of a him explaining what's going on. Now you'll notice in here there's a pin for each Pokemon. And it shows you back here. Here's some hay to go ahead and give them their change out their bedding. He said, make sure the door, this back sliding door here to Hoss's kennel is closed. And he is outside before you enter the barn through the back door here. And the way you'll do it is you'll come over here, you'll toss the hay and each of the pins. I wouldn't worry about Clomper's pin over here so much. I'll handle it. Clomper will be spending his day with me.
Clomper or clopper?
Clomp. Clomper.
Okay.
And then over here, this is barrels that contain the feed for them. Go ahead and make sure their feed stays full for overnights. And so they have a watering hole that they'll drink from out here in the middle of the field. And then Hoss has his right over here, so you don't need to worry about that too much.
And the feed goes in their pens.
Yeah, they'll graze while they're outside. Now, if it gets to be bad storm or something, don't bother letting them out. It'd be kind of hard for you to feed Hoss, but you'd be able to feed the rest of them. And you just change out the feed in their each of their pens there. Any kind of questions?
Now, will you be letting all the Pokemon out in the morning before you take
No,
off,
you,
or that's my job?
that is your job. And so the order that I would recommend is coming up through here, closing that front gate there. Then from there, all you got to do is open that gate door. Then when you come in, you open the doors to their pens and they'll take their own selves out there. Like I said, you don't have to worry about anything with them. They won't attack you or anything. From there, you can go ahead, toss out their hay, change their feed, and whatnot. Then you come over here after you let them out. What you'll do is you'll come on down where they are because they'll know to come on down to this area anyways. You'll close the gate behind you, then come back around, hit the button to let Hoss out. From there, you'll spend majority of your morning over here brushing them and milking Bessie.
Okay, I'm writing this down real quick. You're laughing, but I'm the type of person that's gonna forget a
Oh no, I completely understand.
step,
That's why I'm
and
laughing.
then I just don't want to go through the next stream being like, oh well, since you didn't close the gate behind you, Hoss killed somebody.
It's a farm. You always close the gate.
Yes.
I will have line of sight up next time you be messing around with it.
Okay.
And the gates are considered doors, so you'll be able to see if they're open or shut.
Okay. Let animals out.
So with that, you help him do all that, and you wind up getting everything put up. I'm gonna go ahead and remove them off the tracker. By this point, it's about 6:30. He'll bring you on inside his house. He'll show you where your room is. It's You'll have the attic room, so it'd be basically the entire attic. It is sturdy enough that you notice like all your Pokemon can be out and enjoying themselves resting. Wouldn't recommend horse playing, but and it's not like a difficult climb to get up there. There's just a set of stairs that they can climb up. Shows you around the kitchen. So what?
Wait, are we on this map or is it a different map?
It's a
We
different
don't
map.
have a map.
I don't have that.
Got it. Okay.
There's not going to be any confrontations or anything directly there. So
Got it.
hey,
That's what you thought about the professor too, didn't you? You really want to chance it, Zanzu?
To be fair, we don't have Fletchling. Fletchling is half the problem. You just
You're
have
the
me.
other half.
I know, but I behaved, except for eating the table.
I will note Farfetch is the one that started everything.
No. No.
No.
Guess
Mainly.
who attacked the trainer first?
One of the birds. Oh, no. That's right. It was fetched.
It was Fetch. And then Mudbray got involved. Rosori didn't understand what was going on, so she just bludgeoned Fetched with one of the hammers she's got. Or is it a hammer? What is it?
Great X.
Great hats. Beat him over the side with the siding of the hats. Knocked him out, scaring the ever living shift after out of Mudbray.
Meanwhile, Fletchling's decided he's going to get involved on the trainer side. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that was fun.
Zappa is just having a grand old time with the ukulele. That's exactly how the first stream went.
Yep.
And then part two, Mudbray and Fletchling get into it, tear up the Pokemon, well, the professor's lab, and then Audino gets involved.
And then Audino kicked our ass.
Not quite, but yes.
So
All them doors was locked.
Anyway, back to the campaign.
so by 7:30 he's got meals set aside for everybody. It's nothing fancy. He's got, you'll see some uh, cooked Magikarp, and then he'll have some grains and stuff. He'll even have some stuff set out for the Pokemon to eat. Which point, afterwards, you'll see him. He'll take his plate, go over to the area where he's got the TV, turn on the TV, and start watching. As he's watching TV, you hear, "Tonight, we celebrate the anniversary of the four great trainer rangers. Where did they go? What happened to them? Everything's a mystery. All we know is these four great heroes that disappeared over a decade ago changed so many lives. Today, we're going to experience the tales of these four heroes. Hangren Billins, Sissy Nyanya." At which point he cuts off the TV. He's like, "Heroes my ass." Just a bunch of kids that didn't even know the first damn thing of what they were doing. Getting involved in shit they probably didn't even have a business getting involved in. And he'll walk out to the front door and sit on his rocking chair beside his Stoutland. Have a little guitar out with him.
Marry him right now.
So what are you guys doing?
What time is it now?
It is about 8:30 by the time everyone's finished eating.
Uh, well, I guess I gathered the plates and washed the dishes.
I'm including the dishes and stuff into that.
Everything's been taken care of.
Yeah, everything's been taken care of by 8:30 between cleaning up and eating. Hank will still be outside. You'll see him peeling on an apple, tuning a guitar.
I want to play with him.
Roll me performance.
Yeah.
Mudbray is
Oh,
gonna go out
I
and
actually messed up. I can't find the. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I just made the map too big.
Mudbray is going out to see what scraps of the apple there are.
No.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Wait,
What did I
wait.
roll?
Oh!
That was perception.
That was perception. Your performance was
Okay.
That was
22.
perception. That wasn't even the same stat.
You have
All
another
right.
chance.
Okay. Yay.
You start strumming along, and then he'll you'll see him nodding his head and everything. Then he'll look over at you, Peachy. Well, tell me if you know this one. Then and you hear him start playing a little bit, and you'll see him actually look over at the Torchic bin in its general direction. Come on, you goblins, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun.
Go this one!
Can use your nickets, can use your crow guns. Red'll still have you beat before the morning comes.
Where is it? Where is it? I'm putting it on my stream right now. That's
I
not
don't know
it.
what this is.
Look on Crow's stream.
I'm trying to find it. What's the actual name of the song?
Bull Red.
Old Red,
Old Red. Okay.
Hold on. I'm turning it up too so I
Yes.
can hear it.
By who?
Blake Shelton.
yeah, that's the name of the actual song. This is also the scene that was the preview of the Pokemon Fantasy after one of the sessions of Fate. I gave a little brief preview, and it was this scene of Hank Tillins looking off in the distance singing this song.
Oh, I love it.
All right. So, what are the rest of you doing?
Farfetch'd is gonna try and find, because we're in the attic. Is there a window?
Well, you're wherever you want to be in the house.
Yeah, this is still before bedtime. You can go on up to the attic if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna use the window and go back and forth between the attic and build a nest up in the loft rafters.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that there's like something that can be used as an opening for a window that you can do that with. Anybody else?
I guess I'll go
Uh,
outside and chill for a bit till about like. I'll just chill for like till about 9ish, cause it's what 8:30 now.
Yeah. It won't be long before he'll be turning in himself.
Yeah, just she'll go outside and just look at the moon or something. I don't know, epic anime quiet scene.
Okay. With that, I've actually got a question for everybody. Now, normally
Yeah.
we do try to stop stream here because of Combai's time scheduling. I want to ask you guys, how much further do you want to go tonight?
Uh.
I'm good with whatever.
I would say call it. How about you, Ash?
Whatever.
Three whatevers and a call it.
Okay. What I will do is get you to the point of waking up in the morning. All right. So I've long rested everybody again. As all of you begin to wake up, it is currently 5 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, October the 10th. Um, as you all wake up, rolling for nest size, your nest is a little above average size. It's a pretty good nest. All right, so as you all wake up, you'll notice. So there's eggs, there's bacon, there's grits, and there is milk out for y'all to drink and eat for the morning, enough for everybody. And Rasori, there are two silver pieces set on that table with a note that says, if you don't mind, I'm running a little low on magic cart for dinner tonight. If you could, please catch me some.
Wait, how much was the cheap rod?
You didn't investigate it.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
We didn't have money.
We didn't have money, so she said, don't worry about it. Okay.
Steal it. Go back and steal it.
No.
Steal the rod! Steal the rod!
That is not something Rasori would do. She'll just. There's some. She's got an
Wait.
honor bound system going on. A
I
weird
will-
one.
Going after magic.
I will go ahead. We'll cover the fishing rules next time as well. But let me find. There it is. Fishing rules. Basically, you're going to do a survival check to determine whether or not you can find a suitable fishing spot. After you find a spot, you will enter initiative going on a turn-based system. It takes an action to cast a line. The others can use perception checks to see if they can locate any Pokemon under the water. Or, you guys, if you have something, if you do notice that there's a Pokemon under the water, you can choose to attack it with any ranged attacks you have. No, you will have disadvantage. You can dive into the water to attack it, noting that everybody but Sobble will have disadvantage. So it's really up to y'all on that. Now, you will choose to cast a line. The line will start off as 50 feet for the cheap rod. And you'll roll a persuasion check to see if you can convince. You'll choose where to cast a line. Like, it doesn't have to go out 50 feet. I will have a map, and I will have preset Pokemon on this map. And you'll roll checks to see if you can figure out where each Pokemon is. They will be underwater, so you will not be able to identify what type of Pokemon they are until you bring them to the surface. Just a
Okay.
reminder, Mudbray. Anywhere there's Magikarp, there's a
I'm aware.
possibility.
I'm aware. That's why I'm saying it's gonna be fun.
Anyways, um, your roll a persuasion check just to see if you can convince the Pokemon to bite the hook. And then you, with the fishing rod and the Pokemon at the other end, you two will share turns. You two, your actions will be the same. That Pokemon's going to try to pull away from you. And it's up to you to whether you want to reel in or reel out. If you reel out, then that's just letting the Pokemon pull 5 feet away. You choose to pull that 5 feet in, you will roll an athletics check against the Pokemon's athletics, and then from there, the winner will determine what happens. If the Pokemon wins, they will do 1 plus their strength modifier damage to the line and reel, to the line and rod, which will be determined by the type of rod and reel. If you win, and they'll pull 5 feet away. If you win, you will pull them 5 feet closer to you, and you will deal 1 plus your strength modifier plus the hook modifier. The hook will deal a certain amount of damage depending on the type of hook it uses.
Yes, covert psyops. There are so many rules.
And we can use them to win.
Or,
Except for me.
or lose. It can be Resour's very undoing. And if I can't afford the rod, I can just jump in the water and grab them.
Do we have a spear? Can we spear them?
I have a spear. I can ignore fishing rules and just stab them.
If you can find them, I will note that they will probably be like 10 feet underwater.
We also have 2 birds in the party.
And a sobble.
Yeah.
Well, the one bird's in timeout for. Well,
Not
not
being here.
timeout. Yeah. Combine's in timeout.
But it's really not a lot of rules. It is simply put, you cast the line where you want to. Pokemon bites it. You two go in the athletics check. If you win, you deal damage to them and pull them 5 feet closer. If they win, they pull 5 feet further away from you and deal damage to the line. When the line's HP reaches 0, the line will snap. You will lose the hook, and you will lose half of the line that was cast out. So, say if you send out 20 feet of line and the Pokemon breaks it, you've lost 10 foot of line and your hook.
Okay. It reminds me of in Sonic Adventure when you're playing Big Story. And you have
Oh,
to get
yeah.
yeah. It's just like that. Froggy.
Froggy, come here, Froggy.
Ad. We're in an ad. First one's progressive. The two
Oh
pigeons.
boy.
Yeah, the two pigeons.
It's
Second
nice to
one.
know. It's nice to know that I don't have to sub to my own channel to avoid the ads.
Yeah.
I was actually concerned about that. I was like,
No. That would be messed up if they did that.
I would not put it past Twitch.
You can give yourself ad revenue.
Yeah.
Homes.com. And we're back.
Huzzah!
Covert psyop. To answer your question, where do all these feet come from? You know, there's so many feet on a line.
Or
So you gotta,
centimeters.
yeah. D&D tends to use everything in feet terms. It's set in feet and in miles. It's standardized.
Because we're American.
Because once upon a time, Europe was standardized too.
Froggy. Okay, so I got the
But
fishing rules down pat. It's not as elaborate, but
yeah, like I said,
and we can pull it up anytime, right?
yeah, yeah, you can pull it up anytime. It'll be under the notes section, fishing rules.
Great.
But with that, you guys wake up. Resori, add 2 silver to your inventory.
Alrighty. Let's see. Inventory. There's EP and SP.
Hey, covert psyop. It's only a war crime if you lose.
Okay.
It's also
Yeah,
never
but
a war crime the first time it happens.
also it's the Torchics and red.
Oh no, I really don't want to mess with Red.
I don't either. My brain will fight almost anything, but
I
not
can
red.
hear Sansu laughing in the other room. I can't hear him on the stream though.
He probably peaked his mic.
No, I'm on push to talk and I didn't have the button pushed.
Uh,
You're just gonna make people think you're all so serious.
Yes.
he's gotta maintain an
Wait,
image.
if you have push to talk, why do you push it when you're eating? I
It's a
can hear
great
you.
question.
Because I'm also talking while I'm eating.
Didn't your mother ever told you not to eat with your mouth closed? Wait.
You almost got it.
Oh
I
my
almost
God.
got it.
That was a
It's okay. My brain did the same
99%.
thing.
I was also reminded that the mother is apparently very ill right now.
Yeah, also, you know, I'm pretty sure my mother would prefer me to eat with my mouth closed.
I could just hear her now. Sansu, I taught you better than that. I know I didn't raise you in a barn.
She didn't, Dad did.
Oh.
Oh my god. No.
But with that, we've actually got a few people to raid into on my side. Um,
End of stream?
not just yet because I don't want it cutting us off.
Oh, I meant the little slide thingy.
No, I'm worried about it cutting us off. I need to double check its settings.
Okay.
But we have, and I'll let everybody decide this. We have Killian music. There is Void Doll playing some Dungeons and Dragons. There, well, see, can't actually do Nonya or Space Crow. I could raid into you guys, but I'm not sure how well it would go.
We'll we'll raid into each other, gather it in all in one stream, and then have them sent to another stream.
We can do that too.
Round them up. Yeah.
Uh, Cause I've got someone playing Dungeons and Dragons, Void Doll. Currently got 14 viewers, and then I've got Killian Music that's online to raid into.
Greatception. There you go, Psyops.
Yeah,
I think I was gonna hang out with my chat for a little bit longer. If anyone's like still in my chat, I figured we could like chat for a little bit.
I'm technically still in your chat.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Are we
Face,
gonna
you, and Covert.
actually chat, or are you gonna close the laptop again?
0 out of 10. The farm owner never said I am the Dungeons and Dragons. We
My Korean music.
well, I have like one viewer now apparently, so
That's
I'm
me.
not. I don't suppose
Well,
it would
I'm
be.
in here. How is it not counting me?
I don't know. Do you have me
Oh,
muted?
one active viewer.
Oh, one active. Okay.
I think it's where
So you have
everyone's going to the other streams and I'm just staying for the most part.
you got 6 people in the thing, but
All right.
that little counter is just for active viewers.
Okay. So we've got Void Doll who's playing Dungeons and Dragons, and then Killian Music. Space Girl, what you got?
I have Fred's, Sinister Smile. There's JD is on as well.
I have no
There's a lot of
idea
people on.
who they are.
I have
Our
undercover
JD,
strawberry.
JD.
I have
JD.
undercover
Oh,
strawberry playing Dead by Daylight.
Masika Mais. JD.
I don't know. The JD who was in here earlier chatting.
Uh, if she was online, that's our Jade. That's Tabletop Hazards Jade. If she
Yeah.
was online, I would have a notification.
Oh. I'm confusion then. Okay.
Yeah, there's two of them with very similar names. One is JD, who is, I think, the significant other for Masika Mai, and then there's our JD.
Who's
I
the
need to.
triple JD? I'm still figuring out how the family tree works here.
I don't think it is a family tree. I'll let Jade know. Maybe she'll uh
I have. What the fuck
So,
is that channel description? Are you literally James McAvoy?
so are we? So we're done for tonight.
Yeah, we're done with the D&D portion for tonight.
All right.
I guess I'll raid into Void Doll if, because I know they're doing D&D. What do you got, Crow?
um, I think I've got somebody who's sitting at 4 viewers, so I'm gonna head over to them.
Okay, who's that?
Left outie. Let me.
Tell you what, I'll raid into you, and then you
Okay.
can raid into them.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Alrighty. We're gonna get ready
It
to head
is
over.
not letting me raid.